Hello, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio with some ideas and a 16 by 20 inch canvas. I'm a Colour Arte affiliate, so I'm going to use some Frosted Berry. Quite a bit of it actually. Right in the center, and be willing to pick it up and move it around. I want it pale center. I don't know how to do what I'm about to do, so this will be the first time I'm trying it. This is Lovely Pink. This is a primary element. The Frosted Berry is a Prizm pour. I am going to take a chance and add a little bit of periwinkle and some frostbite. And now that I see them all, I want some Chantilly lace. Which is almost time to mix some more up of. I know if I put it directly on the canvas I'll have a resist I don't necessarily want. Also, let's see, where am I? I am going to use more of the same, I guess. And whatever I want to do as a next stage is going to be after this one's dry, maybe? We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to do something that's a little off the wall and use some white cell activator, Amsterdam white and Australian Floetrol. I haven't done exactly what I'm about to do, and there's a lot of paint on this canvas and I'm really nervous. And I just keep adding more. I just mixed this a couple weeks ago, or maybe a week ago, so it's fairly fresh. You know what I didn't do? I didn't add any of this interference red. And I'm not sure why I would, but I'm not sure why I wouldn't. I don't use it often enough for it to be an issue. And if it turns out to show up in the end, that'd be cool. And if it doesn't, I'll just mix some more and use it on a black canvas where I know it works. So I'm kind of torn between putting the white on the canvas. Oh, there goes. I guess I got my wish. So I've got some dancing fuchsia here, and I'm wondering if maybe I could get away with adding just a little bit to see what it looks like. But unfortunately, top has a tab on it, so I'm going to add a little bit. It does not matter that I dripped or am dripping. That was my head. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to do that again. Because I like the subtlety of it. But I think I want some more paint, which is going to be Frostbite. More Frosted Berry. I hope I get away with this. You know what? I did not use any of the shiny taffeta, and I want to. seem to have enough paint. It's just not all in the places I want it to be. That's open. I've got purple also. I just want to get this done before it dries to a point where I can no longer work any magical scenarios. Looks like strawberry ice cream land. So I'm not sure how this is going yet. So I guess all bets are off. I'll just do whatever I want. Which at this point is going to include putting cell activator right on the canvas. And I think using a little dioxazine purple is definitely a possibility. I'm going to take some of that phthalo turquoise, give it a brief shake. Hope it was enough of a shake. And I really like the turquoise with the dancing fuchsia, so I'm just going to go for it. It's a good day to take risks. Not sure what that was. Not sure about anything. I know I liked it when it started. Well, I don't know if it'll tip or not. I want to put black on. Oh, the panic has set in. Let me clean off my spatula, or maybe I'll just throw it in the bucket and grab a fresh one. It's not getting any better yet. I put chain in here. So if you ever lose confidence, just know you're not alone. It happens to everyone. And I'm not happy yet. But it was a good experiment, even if I have to find out I don't like it. So I've got silver around here somewhere. And what else? I've got Perfect Indigo. Is a primary, no, it's a purely pigment. And this is Chrysacola. That might be nice. I still want some silver. And I think I still want to use some black. Maybe I'll use it with some white. I've got the dancing fuchsia. Why don't I use it? Because I only have one hand left? That's not a good enough reason. That's a better combination. I like that. I wish I hadn't dropped that little blob of black there, though. Thought for a minute I was going to use chain. That's a little better. That's more interesting to me, at least. Might as well use the white any way I see fit. Including as a... oh, wrong direction. Chain is still calling me. That's dancing fuchsia. It's periwinkle. Periwinkle is a vivid intense. That's the Chrysacola, which is a Prizm board. She went crazy. And I did too. Not sure where to go. Not my usual colors, that's for sure. You know what? I've got a gold cell activator and I haven't used it in a long time. I think I'm going to right now and maybe some orange as well. Red orange from Atelier. Well, I actually think this is getting kind of interesting, especially with the orange, which makes me want to add some actual orange. And I have not grabbed one of my little tools in a long time, so if I find one, that would be really convenient. But I actually have something else. Ha! This has a video that goes with it. I'm going to put some saffron down there. Actually, you know what I'm going to put down there is some pink carnation. And I'm going to use a little bit. This is some kind of makeup applicator. It's not working very well, but I actually don't think I'm going to mind that. What's that? something that does not belong. I want some more shiny taffeta. It's an interesting tool. It's going to take all the, as long as it doesn't cause a complete suction, I'm all set. I can still scrape it off. It's a good thing I use GAC 800 in all of my paint mixtures. I'm going to throw that in the bucket, and I've got a little piece of chain. And I really have enjoyed doing chain in the past quite a bit. I don't want to ruin anything that's cool, so I might have to pick it up a couple places. And then I should say whatever I'm going to usually say. Stuff like I have 34 playlists. Sorry I'm quiet. I think I'm done. Maybe one more. Not sure I like that one. Soften up that hard line. I need a skewer. What am I going to put in there? Something. And blow that out. A single flower. Still using up my residuals. So this is dry, obviously, or I wouldn't put my spatula on there, and it's been, I don't know, more than a week. And somebody suggested more of these ribbons, and I like that idea, but I'll have to watch the video and maybe I'll add some more eventually. For right now, I tried to do a digital version of what I have in mind, which is to make some leaf shapes. This reminds me very much of a fish. All he needs is a tail, and the tail could be hidden, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I am going to, where am I going to start? I'm going to start up here. And I've got Alexandrite, which is a primary element, and some Fandango. And I've got Cell Activator made with Purely Pigments, Vibrant Aqua and Azure Blue. I'm not sure how I made it, but I made it with Purely Pigments. And I'll go that way. My Cell Activator recipes are underneath the video in the description. If I don't like everything I get, I can always do what I just did, which is to remove some. Dry canvases are wonderful to do a second layer on. And I want to try one of my little tools. This is from the Nail Art silicone tool set. And I'll put the link under the video. And I think I'm going to like this. I kind of want to go in here. I'm going to start the same way. I'm going to miss that turquoise. Maybe I'll go less is more. Got to remember I can scrape it up. I can also wipe it up with a paper towel if I so desire. Let's try just the green. Someplace it's not in the way. Fingers don't work too badly either. I think I'd like it better with the gold. But I'm not sure that that's the right tool to use. So I've got way more texture in the second one. I'll go back to the first one while I still can. Leave one leaf. Yeah, I like that okay. I'm not sure I need much of anything else. I definitely like it. I think I need a few more, like 3. I'm going to try a different way. And a little gold. I don't think I would take this chance unless I knew I could wipe it up. A little bit of the green. Grab a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula so I can rescue the rest of my paint. All the tools that I use are, well, as many of the tools as I could have bought off Amazon I did. And they're on the Amazon link, on the link tree I want to spread that out. If I don't spread it out, then I don't have the surface area to create texture inside of. I just don't want to pull it all up at the same time. It's definitely an underwater scene now. Maybe I don't need 3 more. Maybe 2 is, maybe these 3 are enough. I could put a couple small ones, I think. I could just take my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula and put a couple little tiny areas. They don't have to be the same size. Or else. I think I'm done. And I could steal a little paint too, couldn't I? Just steal a little paint and put it wherever I feel like it would benefit. Why not? It just has to be the implication of green. It doesn't have to actually be a leaf. All right, I think that's it. It's more of a composition than it was, so I'll shimmer it at you and call it good. And there is some shimmer. Well, I want to put more leaves in. Thank you for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for watching longer. It speaks to the YouTube algorithm. My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com if you'd like to inquire about taking a class with me at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, one-on-one, or purchasing an artwork. Linktree, you'll find promo codes for color art products and pixel paint designs. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, a couple of my websites, my Amazon link. Volumes 1 and Volumes 2 of my books are on the Amazon link because I can, and Unlimited Possibilities, the first and the second 100 videos I made for YouTube. Questions are welcome and encouraged. My community board will show you tomorrow's video at around 2 p.m. hopefully. I'll do something else. Thank you. Thank you to all my patrons. Thank you to the members. Thank you to those of you who use PayPal to make a donation to keep me painting. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys endlessly, and you inspire me always. My paint pouring recipes below show more, and I have 34 playlists of 100 videos each, and everything's organized by topic and genres. If you need anything, don't forget, ask questions. It's fine. Thank you for being here. Bye for now. Priscilla out. That'll work.